Imagine struggling every day, and then, out of nowhere, someone leaves you a $10,000 tip. Sounds like a miracle, right? But for Sarah, it was the start of something much bigger and much stranger.
Sarah's mum weekly, you don't have to work another double shift, sweetheart.
Sarah forcing a smile, adjusting her uniform. We need the money, Mama. Just rest, okay?
Sarah was drowning, bills piled up, rent was overdue, and her sick mother needed expensive medicine. But she kept pushing forward day after day. Mr. Thompson had it all: money, power, luxury. But what he didn't have was love. His children abandoned him, waiting for him to die so they could inherit his fortune. Tonight, he wasn't just looking for food. He was looking for proof. Proof that kindness still existed in the world.
Mr. Thompson, what kind of service is this? I've been waiting forever.
Sarah calmly. I'm so sorry, sir. We're a bit short-staffed tonight. What can I get you?
Mr. Thompson, mocking, short-staffed, or just slow?
Most people would have snapped back. But Sarah? She simply smiled and kept going, because life had already taught her that patience was more powerful than anger.
Sarah whispering to herself, "What is this?"
Sarah clutches the receipt, her mind racing. This wasn't just a tip, it was a test. Was it a trap, a scam, or was it a once-in-a-lifetime chance? Soft whispers in her mind, flashbacks of her mom, Bill's eviction notice. Sarah stares at the note, her hands shake. She looks at her sleeping mother, then at the eviction notice. She calls her best friend's number but hesitates before pressing the call. No one can decide for her. She exhaled, grabbed her coat, and whispered, "I have to do this." A dark, eerie mansion. The wind howls as Sarah stands before the large iron gates. She hesitates, then steps forward.
Mr. Thompson, I assume you're wondering why you're here.
Sarah nervously. Yes, and why you left me that tip.
Mr. Thompson, I wanted to see what you would do with it, if you were the kind of person who deserved more.
Sarah, I don't understand.
Mr. Thompson, I was once surrounded by people who only cared about my wealth, even my own children. When I got sick, they vanished, waiting for me to die so they could take everything.
A beat of silence. Sarah swallows, moved by his words.
But you were different. I was rude to you, impatient, and yet you treated me with kindness. That's rare in this world. So tell me, Sarah, if I gave you the rest of my fortune, what would you do with it?
Sarah whispering, I would take care of my mother, pay for her medicine, make sure she never struggles again.
Mr. Thompson nodding, eyes shining with approval, and after that?
Sarah, soft smile. I'd help others. People like me who just need a chance.
Silence. Then, Mr. Thompson chuckles a deep, warm laugh for the first time in years. That's exactly the answer I was hoping for. Then consider this, my final investment.
Sarah walked into that mansion thinking she was just a waitress. She walked out a millionaire, not because of luck, but because of the kindness in her heart. As Sarah donates money and helps struggling families, she visits Mr. Thompson, who is now smiling for the first time in years.
Sarah, softly, you changed my life.
Mr. Thompson smiling. No, Sarah, you changed mine.
True wealth isn't measured in dollars or the numbers in your bank account. It's found in the quiet moments of kindness, how you treat someone who can't repay you, and the empathy you show to strangers. A struggling waitress, Sarah, thought she'd received a miracle when a customer left a $10,000 tip. But what followed was a lesson deeper than any financial blessing. In a world that often values material success over human connection, Sarah's story reminds us that compassion, dignity, and generosity of spirit are the real treasures. Because at the end of the day, your legacy won't be defined by what you earned, but by how you made others feel, especially when no one was watching. So, if you were in Sarah's shoes, would you have done the same? Final thoughts. This story isn't just about a generous tip. It's about human connection, the invisible battles people face, and the power of a kind word when someone needs it most. There are Sarahs and Mr. Thompsons all around us. People choose to be kind, even when the world seems cold. Let's be more like them. Because in the end, what we give to others, love, compassion, dignity, is the only wealth that truly lasts. If you were in Sarah's shoes, would you have done the same? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you would do in a moment like that. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I truly hope this story reminds us all that there are still Sarahs and Mr. Thompsons out there. People who choose kindness even when no one's watching. Remember, be kind, even when it's hard, especially when it seems like no one else is. If this story touched your heart, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to check out the next video. Thanks again for being here.